Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Bangkok, Thailand. Oh my god, that's so cringy. I can't believe I just did that. But anyways, as I said, I'm in Bangkok, Thailand. It is early. I'm out for an early morning walk, which is very, very strange for me. I'm just struggling to adjust from the time zones between Sao Paulo, Brazil, and Bangkok, Thailand. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be back on track and not awake so early. But in saying that, the brilliant thing about being awake so early is that you have places like this touch of paradise behind me, basically to myself. And I say early, it's 10 to 9 right now, and there is no one here. I am literally 200 meters down this road over here from my accommodation, and I had no idea that this absolutely spectacular temple was here until I came for a walk. It is absolutely beautiful. Is it Royal Palace beautiful? No. Is it as majestic as a Royal Palace? No. But in saying that, I kind of like it better, as there is zero tourists here. It was a total surprise. I had no idea it was here, and it is a whole massive complex. So we're going to walk around this now and check it out. But basically what we're looking at here is this, and they do have some awesome information signs. So it's a third-class royal temple of Warramwemen, formerly was a common temple. This whole complex is huge, and again, I had no idea it was here at all. So let's go for a walk around and check this place out. And this is just another view of the first area that we're just in. Absolutely beautiful. It is probably the most well-maintained grounds that I have seen in quite some time in Bangkok. It is beautiful, and I love these little side alleys. Classic Thai side alleys everywhere, and it's such a pleasure to walk up because you never know what you're going to find. They are beautiful. You can tell it's quite a popular temple, this one, with all these market stalls. Whenever you got market stalls on side alleys and little restaurants, you know that it's popular with tourists and popular with foot traffic. And check out this absolute beauty. The detailing and work that they put into these temples is like nowhere else in the world. It is absolutely bloody gorgeous. I can't remember the last time I was impressed by a surprise, a total surprise, this area. And I'm looking over here now because wherever I look, there's just new things that I haven't seen yet that we will explore during this morning walk. Here's some monks straight ahead of us. Monks are very popular in Thai. Wow, this is the most people I've seen all morning. But have a look at this place. I'm pretty sure it's okay to film in here. There's nowhere saying that you cannot. So I shall continue on until such a time someone tells me otherwise. But have a look at these grounds. These trees are just beautiful. I want these in my garden. Look at the maintenance on them. Such a special place, and free to get into on top of that. The Royal Palace is not free, but this complex here seems totally free. So another awesome bonus for the budget travelers out there. Oh, and by the way, we're in Dusit. I'm staying in Dusit, which is the, I'm going to call it the suburb, one of the suburbs of Bangkok. Bangkok being an absolutely massive, massive city. But yeah, Dusit is where I'm staying, and this is where this temple complex is. So I'm going to go inside this temple here, hopefully, and check it out on the inside. But how beautiful is it? Another brilliant thing about waking up so early is you miss the heat of the day. Bangkok being extremely hot during this season, so it's probably going to be about 36, 37 degrees today. unbearably hot with the humidity, so it's good to get up in the morning and do these things, have a rest during the afternoon and come back out at night time. And this is just the other side of this beautiful building here. Beautiful temple. Right, let's go up and check it out. Oh my god, everywhere you look there's something to see. It's absolutely bloody beautiful. Let's go in. I'm pretty sure you probably have to take your shoes off. So I'll take my shoes off and I'll pick this back up in a tick. So my shoes have been taken off, which is a common rule in temples all over the world, and one I'm happy to abide by. And my god, absolutely bloody beautiful. Look at that painting on the wall. Oh, and the ceiling. Oh my god, this is so beautiful, and got it all to myself. How special. Buddhism is a religion that I can get behind. It's probably the only religion that I can get behind. It's a religion of peace, and it's just a beautiful, as I said, peaceful religion that I love. Unbelievable. Saw a guy praying over here. Didn't see him on the way in, so I'll be a bit more quiet. But how beautiful. Also, when entering a temple, step over this gold colour thing here. I'm pretty sure it's bad luck if you step on that, so step over it. You'll see everybody step over those steps. Alright, let's move on and see what else is in this beautiful complex. So I've just stepped back outside that building there and found this information board over here. Awesome that they've done this. So the temple that we're just in, or what I call it a temple, is actually Ordination Hall. The Ordination Hall was constructed in the reign of King Rama III at the behest of Prince Thetek Threwat. So much history in this area, and I had no idea about it. And again, it is absolutely free to come in here and check it out. Right, let's head out and see what's out here. Again, step over these steps, don't step on them. Oh, have a look at this area out here. How beautiful, how well maintained. These gardens are exquisite. The maintenance that they've put into the pruning of all these plants is unbelievable. They've got to have full-time gardeners, they have to. What is this place in here? Right, it's the Golden Teak Museum. I'm not going to go into the Golden Teak Museum, but it's just awesome looking at these buildings. So very Thai. And then you've got the one that we're just in over there. Right, let's explore this a little bit further. Oh my god, this whole area is unbelievable. To be honest, I'm enjoying this a lot more than what I did at Royal Palace a few years ago. Royal Palace is so crowded with tourists, and on top of that you have to pay to get into it. This is free and totally unexpected. And I'm enjoying it a lot more, as I said. I'm just going to see what's down this little alley down here. Looks like the river down here. Let's keep filming and see what we can find. Shops on either side. Typical Thai setups. Also, scooters and motorbikes will fit up any alley that they can fit up. If you think that there's not going to be a motorbike up an alley, think again, because there's always motorbikes up alleys. And you've got restaurants, live seafood restaurants. I love the entryways they do to special places, or any place in general really. They don't have to be special, but they've always got these beautiful entryways like this. You kind of feel special coming in here. Oh wow, look at this area. This is cool. I might have to get up early more often. It's totally rewarding me this morning. Oh, have a look at this. Right on the banks of the river. Fresh catch of the day here. It's like catfish. All catfish. And you can see them jumping in the water. Must be 100% catfish population here. They're always jumping up and getting food. Especially more as the boats go past, I've realised. But look at that bridge in the background. That lights up a treat at night time. I might have to come back here at night time and just have a look at how they light this bridge up. It looks absolutely bloody awesome. Yeah, very, very active river with taxis, boat taxis taking people everywhere. Anyways, how cool is this area over here? I love this area. It's like floating restaurants. That is awesome right there. Oh, having a juice, having breakfast, overlooking the river here would have been a great idea this morning if I knew it was here. Alright, let's head back to the temples and check the area out. Alrighty, we're back in the area of the temples. Cute little coffee shop right here. The monks seem to love it. Wherever I look right now, I'm just going, wow, wow, wow. Like this fountain just here. Absolutely picture perfect. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my god, that looks so nice. With this building and it's like a bit of a rotunda in the background here. How bloody nice is that? Being quite a hot morning, probably already pushing about 33 degrees. Really nice to sit in these places under the trees, under the shade, and just relax in peace outside the hustle and bustle of the city. And here is an absolutely fantastic, extensive information board. It gives the names of all of the buildings within this huge complex here. Amazing. So you don't need to come on a tour. I don't even know if they have tours in this place here, but you can come here, read all the information boards and be educated yourself, which I love doing. It also has Braille here, which is amazing too. Alright, let's continue this little explore of this beautiful complex area. I can't get over the gardens here. They are maintained to the nth degree. The amount of pruning that has gone into this place is unbelievable. I'm equally excited about this shaded area here. Oh god, it's probably nudging about 33 already. Humidity is high. It's yeah, hot. Right, what do we got here? The Mondop Chateauromac. That's the way I'm pronouncing this. 1993, so a modern day temple. Let's check this one out. Probably be able to see this one from the outside here. Might have to take off my shoes. Yes, you can. Oh, look at that ceiling. Always look up in these incredible places. Their ceilings are amazing. Alright, so while we're in this incredible place, I just wanted to talk about Bangkok quickly. Now, a lot of people just transit through Bangkok and don't actually exit the airport. Can I suggest that you do not do that? It reminds me a lot of Lima, where a lot of people transit through Lima and don't exit the airport, and they're making a huge mistake. I love Bangkok. I've always loved Bangkok. If you can block out how busy the streets are and how chaotic and hectic it can be, you are in for an absolute treat. It is a massive city with so much to see and do. There's so much history here. But beyond the history, there's also things for, I don't know, entertainment to do. You've got the nightlife here like nowhere else in the world. You've got the shopping centres here like nowhere else in the world, one of which I'm going to take you to today. Yes, I'm going to take you to another shopping centre because it's probably my favourite shopping centre in the world and has the best riverfront setting in all of Bangkok. It is incredible. So we'll go there today, and Bangkok just has such a diverse range of things to do, and you can see why there's a lot of expats that move here to live here, because it is extremely livable, extremely modern. The food here is unbelievable and oh so cheap, depending on where you go. Of course, you got the street food and you got the upper scale restaurants, but even the street food, I'll take you for a walk through some street food today as well, and it's just unbelievable. The quality of produce here is second to none. The flavours, the ingredients, everything that they use in their cooking is why Thai food is world class and one of the best cuisines in the world, because it deserves to be. The way that they make their food is absolutely incredible. Anyways, that's me banging on about Bangkok. Stop here, explore Bangkok. It is incredible. All right, let's look around this complex a bit more to see what else we can find. If anything, maybe we're at the end of it. I don't know. I've never been here before. Oh, it's beautiful. Even if this was built in 1993, it doesn't have the history behind it, but still is beautiful. All right, let's go see what else we can find. One of the things I love most about these places is just standing back and looking at the roof. It is so very Thai. Doesn't matter where you are in the world, if you see a roof like this, you know exactly where you are. There's nowhere else in the world that does roof structures like the Thai do. And it looks like kind of come to the end of this incredible complex here. Again, cannot believe it's free. Rate this. Oh look, I said earlier on higher than the Royal Palace. I don't. The Royal Palace is simply incredible, but this being free and this being a total surprise really gets the tick of approval for me. There's an electric car coming behind me. I could not hear it at all. Almost bowled me over. Alright, I'm going to exit this place now, and oh, it wasn't an electric car, it was just bloody quiet. It was probably behind me for about 50 metres. Oh, they're patient people here. They're not on their horn so much, which is another thing worth mentioning, especially in the countries I've been to previously, most recently. They don't beat their horn as much here, which is awesome. They're more about peace, hence Buddhism being one of their major religions. It's peaceful, and I love that. All right, where to now? Street food. Let's go check it out. So this is where we started the video, and my accommodation is literally about 150 meters past the entry gates just here. A top location. Is it in the main tourist area? No, but that's what I love about it. It's probably about a kilometer from the main tourist area, which is Kayasan Road, which everyone knows about. But that is what makes this area quiet and peaceful. Although there's plenty of cars and whatnot during the day, there's nowhere near as many cars and motorbikes that come down here during the day as other streets in this area. It's a local market just here. I might go for a walk through that now actually. It's very localised, there's no tourists in here at all. It's where people, and I'm assuming restaurants, come to get their fresh ingredients for the day. A good old 7-Eleven on the corner here, which are basically on every corner. Very, very famous in this region, but yeah, you've got these awesome places here. I might just go in here and have a look. This is where all the local people eat their food. Spaghetti bolognese. Italian. Yeah. You're coming in these places, although it's not thriving right now, it's actually hard to choose someone to eat because they're all so popular and they all look so amazing with regards to their foods. Dry fish, they love dry fish. Fruits and veg. And it's oh so cheap to eat here. They eat this food, breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Hello.
Hello. Pad Thai?
Pad Thai?
Delicious. Not now, not now. Maybe later. Oh my god. The famous Pad Thai. Beautiful. I thought she was going to serve me up a bowl then. I've just had breakfast and I cannot do Pad Thai for breakfast. But as I said, these guys eat their food, the same food, breakfast, lunch and dinner. Oh, chicken skewers. The meats on sticks are incredible and so popular and also so cheap. Let's head over this market over here. As you can see, it's just a total local market just around the corner from my accommodation. So lucky to be here. Never stayed in Dusit before, but I'd probably stay here again in this area. It's much more of a local feel. They love their limes or lemons as much as Mexicans do. Look at these herbs and spices, garlic, chilies. Oh, the freshest fruit and vegetables. This is a place to come. As I said, if you're a chef, everything is just so fresh. Probably in most cases straight from the farm. Beautiful. I might go up here actually. I'm a little bit sensitive to some smells, as you may have seen in a video in Mexico. But we'll see how we go here. Such an old market. You can feel the history here. How many years this market would have been operating for? Yeah, I didn't want to go much deeper in there. I was starting to be a little bit short of breath, let's just say. Anyways, we'll continue on. My plan, I've changed my plan slightly. I'm just going to wait probably for an hour or so before heading over to the street that I know has some awesome street food on it, just for it to liven up a little bit, because as you see, this market is a little bit dead at the moment. It's a little bit too early, so I'll wait an hour or so, then we'll head over to that street that I know about. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this little morning stroll around my local area of Dusit. Dusit. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I've never heard anyone say it, but I'm calling it Dusit. Cheers guys. As you can see, that's the entry gate, so the temple complex just there, that's a market just there, and my accommodation is behind all this beautiful green vegetation right here. Such a good location, and I love it because it's so old, so traditional. Just a great place to stay with two restaurants. Got one attached to my accommodation here, another one just here. Beautiful. I'll see you guys in an hour or so. This is my accommodation here, but I'm not going to show you in here. Alrighty guys, we are back out into it, right on a typical intersection in Bangkok, and look at this. If you want to know where you are in the world, look at the wiring. And if the wiring looks anything like you're seeing right here, you are in Southeast Asia. How they do their electrics, I have no idea. The electricians are incredibly skilled, or just love being utterly confused. But I was walking along the street opposite yesterday and there's some great street food along here, so I'm just gonna check it out today to see what's in store. So let's head over there. Along most typical streets in Thailand, you're gonna have scenes exactly like this. Beautiful fresh produce for sale, juices, clothing, hats, really anything you can buy from the street sides. More fresh fruits. Beautiful fresh produce. But again, you don't actually have to go into legitimate shops to buy. They're all just sold on the street, and I bloody love that. And then you've got, looks like a bit of a buffet type restaurant here. Wow, look at this. Oh, smells so good too. Bloody Thai food's incredible. Right, I'm gonna continue on over this bridge and check out what's over here. How's this awesome street here? Really starting to like Dusit. It's grown on me big time. I love the whole authentic, non-tourist feel about it. And this riverside walk here. Again, I was walking along here last night and there's so many people along here just sitting on these chairs under these trees. There's a nice breeze coming off the river. It's just beautiful to sit along here, and that's where we were just earlier, and that's the market over there. As you can see, it's got a real authentic feel along here. Love the old apartment buildings here. It would be fascinating to go for a look through one of those just to see how they live, basically. I don't mean that to come across as insulting at all. I'm just genuinely fascinated by different cultures and how they live in their houses and what they have in their houses. But yeah, I equally don't want to go knocking saying, can I please have a look in your house, because that's a little bit rude. There's another temple complex just over there as well. Wherever you go in Thailand, in particular Bangkok, you're going to find temple complexes everywhere. Go in as many as you can. You do eventually get a little bit tired of them, admittedly, but at the start you're going to be full of excitement and you're going to enter as many as you can, and I urge you to, because they are mostly beautiful. Right, let's head up this street here and see what we can find in the way of food. And while I talk about food, in particular street food, cash is still very much king, although they do have their own payment system. From what I understand, cash by tourists is still very much preferred. So bring cash or get cash out of your ATM, but also bring cash is probably better, because the ATMs here slug tourists a massive fee to getting cash out. So bring cash if you can, because as you'll see along here, cash is very much preferred. Although I'm not going to buy anything along here, I'm waiting to the shopping centre, because I'm going to show you something incredible at the shopping centre that we're going to next with regards to food. But my God. Yum. This is such a good street for street food. I love this. Beautiful setups. There's a guy along here yesterday selling the most delicious looking sausages that I've seen in all of my trip. He was at the start yesterday. He might have moved today. I'm hoping he's here again, and I'm hoping he's particularly here tomorrow, because I'll come along here tomorrow and grab some food. I love these little shops that just sell a bit of everything. One-stop shop for literally everything that you need for your house. Popular area, this one. You know the food is good along here when you got so many people. Oh, look at these. Got little tacos. Oh, fresh foods. Hello. Very fresh food. Delicious. Fried foods. Spring rolls. Spring rolls are up there with my favourites. Absolutely delicious. More spring rolls is here. 10 baht. So cheap. So cheap. I'll just go a little bit further and then I'm going to get a Grab, which is an Uber equivalent to the shopping centre. The ATMs are absolutely everywhere. The sausage man is not here, unfortunately. I'm hoping he's here tomorrow because I'll come for another walk tomorrow. Regarding the ATMs, the fee that they'll charge you is about 15 Australian dollars per transaction, so transact or withdraw as much as you can into one transaction so that you don't have to go back there and be charged that fee again. It's utterly ridiculous. Some dry meats here. Dry catfish. Hello. What are you cooking? Oh wow. Barbecue. Amazing. Old school. That's awesome. He didn't want to talk too much, that guy. I thought I'd get a bit of conversation out of him. Most Thai people are really good with their English, which is quite impressive because my Thai is almost non-existent. So as you can see, within the space of about 30 meters there's already another ATM bank right here. So yeah, that really says to me how much they still value cash in this country. These places here, suits, buy made to order suits everywhere. Shopping paradise is Bangkok, absolute shopping paradise. And also always barter, always get the price down. They will charge you the tourist price, don't accept it, always barter. Unless you like being ripped off, or on top of that, if the price sounds reasonable, then just pay it. Like, is it worth getting them down another $1 or $2 if the price is already reasonable? So weigh it up yourself, but always barter if you need to. Right, I'm going to go now to the shopping centre and I'll pick this up there. It's going to be a total change to what you're seeing right here, although that building over there looks impressive. It's like some kind of government type building with a beautiful fence along it. So yeah, see you at the shopping centre. G'day everyone, and welcome to the most impressive shopping centre in the world. In my opinion, of course, and therefore I'm also calling it the best shopping centre in the world. Icon Siam, Bangkok, Thailand. I am not going to talk too much about this shopping centre. I'm going to let this video do the work as to show you why this is the most impressive shopping centre that I've ever been into. But let's just first concentrate on the promenade area here. Before I melt, we'll have a quick walk around here. It's extremely hot right now, hence there's not many people out and about, but it's definitely worth coming out here and checking it out because what they have done is incredible. It's not the best view though in this place. The best view is up the top of Icon Siam, which we'll go up there soon and check this area out. But let's just go around to the riverfront here and have a look. Check out this river. It is one of the most active rivers with regards to boat traffic that I have seen anywhere in the world. The amount of ferries going up and down it is simply incredible. Going to all points of the city. Just such an asset. And this shopping centre has done such a brilliant job of activating this area. Obviously, as you can see, there's a water show here. I'm assuming that's on at night time. I've actually never seen it. But when I'm in Bangkok, Thailand, I always come to this shopping centre, and it's not for the shops. Let me go in now and show you why I come to this shopping centre constantly. That is an awesome art demonstration right there. That's new. I haven't seen this before. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And that's the name of the shopping centre right there. Icon Siam. Let's go in and do a deep-ish dive into how incredible this shopping centre is and why. And how beautiful is this area here? Obviously too hot to sit outside at the moment. At night time these places would be pretty full, especially on a night like tonight, Saturday night. This place is going to be jam-packed. See, a ferry is just been disembarked down there. Scores of people coming in. Saturday afternoon. I think it's going to be quite busy in here, but being such a gigantic shopping centre, it shouldn't be too busy. But yeah, let's head in there. Well, I might just wait maybe 5 minutes until these people go in, and then we'll go in. Might be a better view of the area. While we're waiting for those people to go in and disappear, so come over here and have a look at the ferry terminal area. It's a nice waiting area there under shade. Got a nice breeze coming up the river today. Always seems to be a good breeze coming up that river. And that's just another view of the centre there. I'll have to come back one day and check out this water display at night time. But as I said, I have never seen it, so cannot comment on that. Right, I'll just wait for this group of people to go in and then we will go in. It's too hot, I can't wait any longer, so let's go in now. Into one of the most beautiful foyers that you're ever likely to see. Have a look at this. I love this. I'm assuming there's some fishing wire in there or something, but you're not allowed to touch it. But I am intrigued as to how they've done that. And look at the greenery plunging off the roof, off the ceiling. I'm assuming it's all fake. There's no way they could keep that alive in a shopping centre like this. But just such a beautiful, beautiful area, and so nice and cool in here compared to outside. Oh my god, look at this. Look at those beautiful planks of timber. Oh, it's just a stunning, stunning shopping centre. And the reason I love this shopping centre is not because of the shops. It's all because of the restaurants and the food halls that are dotted throughout. It is simply bloody stunning. And the best place in this shopping centre that I'm going to start with at the very start of this video is this food hall down here. It is absolutely incredible. Every type of Asian food that you could ever think of is housed in this area. And how beautiful is it? My god. How they've just done their own little setups like this. Absolutely stunning. It's actually a pleasure to walk around here. said, it's Saturday, almost lunchtime now, and because it's so big, it doesn't seem so busy. But look at all the beautiful foods on offer. So fresh, so well presented. Hello. Oh my god, I love these skewers. As I said before, I love these skewers. Oh my god, dumplings. I'm not all that hungry yet, but this can definitely persuade me to become hungry, that's for sure. And then you've got these little gorgeous shops dotted throughout the food hall as well. So if you're sick of looking at food, how can that ever be possible? You can come to areas like this and do a little bit of shopping on the side. Oh my god, it is just absolutely beautiful. Let's head back to the food, shall we? See what else we can see. I'm actually surprised there's not many people in here right now. I thought it would have been jam-packed on Saturday. It is actually one of the top destinations to go to in Bangkok, especially when the weather is hot. People recommend, hello. People recommend coming to the shopping centres to cool down, and you can see why. They just put in, oh my god, look at this pork, crispy pork. Oh, this fried food. There's no more fresher looking fried food than that right there. That is chicken nuggets. Dead set catering for everyone. Look at this. Oh god. Alright, it's officially starting to make me hungry. And also, I guess this would be a place for people that aren't really keen on street food. All the street food is here, but it's just in a much cleaner looking environment than a normal street market. So this will be the place to come if you're a little bit, I don't know, suspicious of street food. If you don't feel like that street food is clean enough, this will be the place to come for you, because all of that street food is right here in a beautiful environment. And as you can see, there's both locals and tourists here. Everybody likes coming here. Look at our crocodile on display here. It seems to be the stall with different meats. So crocodile meat, rabbit, ostrich, deer, lamb, beef. So every type of meat you could ever think of. Chicken, bacon. Oh, look at that. Fresh juices. Chicken, duck, fried chicken, fruits. It's getting busy over here. Have a look how this is presented. Octopus. Wow. Oh my god, this is outstanding. The best food hall you're ever likely to go into. Anywhere in the world. Anywhere. Oh, durian. Durian is that famous smelly fruit, and to be honest, if you can get over that smell, it is actually delicious. It's a beautiful sweet flavour, but yes, to be honest, that smell is sometimes difficult to get over and ignore while you're eating that fruit. Let's head back. Oh, there's a little stage here. So some music will happen a bit later on as well. Let's just see what else is over this way. If you're not hungry yet, oh look, oh my god. This is my kind of stall, this one. If I've got one complaint, there's not enough seating areas. They all look pretty full now and the place isn't even busy yet. So probably need more seating areas. Those are famous Thai noodles and also fried rice. How awesome these skewers look. It's like chicken, it's like seafood, bacon wrapped, beef, chicken, prawns. There's nothing they haven't thought of. Cheese balls, chicken balls, squid balls. Oh, look at this. They look sensational. And you got the insects, of course. Asians love their insects. Scorpions. Oh my god, look at this area. Forget the food for a bit. How beautiful. Oh, they've put in so much work here. Worth looking up as well. Look up. Everything they've done here is just incredible. How beautiful have they made this place? It's all fake. None of it's real, but it looks spot on perfect. This guy's real. I thought, is he real? But I'm sorry, maybe he's on his phone. Hello. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Wow. Whoever was a genius that had the creative capacity to design this area is an absolute genius. Yum. Dumpling. Beautiful. And going back to, if you're a bit afraid of the street food in these countries, I know a few people, a couple of my friends that probably wouldn't venture into these countries because they think it's too dirty or they'll get sick from whatever they eat or touch. This is not one of these areas. You could come here and be 100% confident that you're not going to get sick, because the word would get around very quickly that you got sick from this place and no one would come back. So their reputation is at stake here. They would pay a huge amount of money to have a stall set up here, and they do not want to ruin that reputation at all. So you can guarantee that these places you are not going to get sick. Also so many things that you've never seen before that look equally delicious even though you don't know what they are. You got little individual restaurants over here as well. Absolutely brilliant. Soups, green curry. It's a green curry soup stall. So what you do here is you select the soup you like and add whatever you want into the soup there. All totally fresh. Oh, yum. How good do they look? Like they're covered in like a sugar honey coating, obviously chocolate coating, strawberries and grapes. Oh, I'm getting quite hungry now. I wasn't hungry at all before coming in here, but you can't not be hungry. Dried fruits, That's good. You can also sample them before you buy. Another really popular thing is dried fruits in Asia. Alrighty. Have we got the gist of the food area? I may come back here a little bit later and have something to eat, but don't worry shoppers, I'm going to show you the shopping area in this beautiful shopping centre as well. So we'll head out there now and check that out. But just one last look at this food hall in this incredible shopping centre. Unbelievable. Alright, let's head up to the shops. So we're actually down on river level now, and that's where the food court was just back there. You got all these beautiful restaurants along here. And then to get up to the shopping area, you go upstairs. Alright, so we are up one level and have a look at this place. It is a very high-end-ish shopping centre with regards to the brands that have been sold here. As you saw probably down below, there's Rolex. On this level you've got, as you can see, Tiffany, Saint Laurent, Prada, Louis Vuitton right there, Cartier right there. I'm probably not pronouncing these right, but who cares. But you also do have all the other main brands in here. Uniqlo is in here, H&M, which is being renovated right now, I believe. You can see you got North Face up there. Probably have the Apple and Samsung shops, Nike shop, Adidas shop, etc. in here. But have a look at this. It's just spotlessly clean. There's nothing out of place as per Asian centres like this. It's just so beautiful. So I'm going to go up all 6 levels, I believe it is, up to the top, because there's a brilliant view up the top, and I love going up these escalators because how they've done it is brilliant. It's not just up, 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 up. It's up, walk a little bit, then up again, walk a little bit, up again. It's just so cool. Just going around here, just quickly, I can see some people lining up for something, which always attracts my eye. I have to see what it is. Haha, cool. It's like a huge dog that this shop has created. No one's actually shopping in the shop. Everyone's getting a photo of this big... Oh man, look at that. This big dog. Just because. Wow. I'll go up the escalators just over here. But how well designed is it? This is beautiful. And I actually can't believe that I'm talking about a shopping centre in the way that I'm talking about it, but you can't not. It is simply bloody impressive. So as I'm going up at each level, I might just do a quick pan as we're going up the escalator just to show you what's going on. Even this area in here, how beautiful have they made it look just by hanging fake plants off the ceiling. It seems to be a theme in this shopping centre. The beautiful fake plants that they've got everywhere just hanging down from the ceiling. Absolutely beautiful. And this right here is super interesting. This shop over there. Not sure what they're selling or the purpose of those sculptures are. Don't know, but again, just because they can, they will. Getting up to the cheaper kind of shops. Uniqlo is here, Adidas there. So it seems to be the exclusive shops down on the bottom levels, and the more reachable shops with regards to budget up on the upper levels. I'm wondering how much these shops on the corners here have to pay to have their shop there. H&M has just been renovated, as I said, right on the corner there. All these kind of huge shops with their displays in the windows would be paying an absolute fortune to be there, you'd think. Might go around this way. As I said, they're not all in the one line, the escalators, so there's a bit of walking between them both, and I kind of like that. What's this shop? Muji. It's very urban wear. Urban wear. Where did I pull that word from? Like I'm a fashionista. So you got Nike around there, JD Sports, Under Armour. This looks like the sporting level. I'm calling this one the sporting level. Alright, a few more levels to go. Getting higher now. I've just skipped a level there. We're now coming up to level 6, which is one of my favourite levels because it is utterly beautiful, like the lower level. It's kind of a repeat of the lower level with the restaurants, but I rate this more, I think, than the lower level. But also over here you got the cinema. Absolutely massive entryway to the cinema. It's just huge, this place. But also, I think back when I'm walking through these shopping centres overseas to Westfield in Australia, who has basically taken over all shopping centres in Australia, and how boring they are compared to these shopping centres. I know when you're walking through Westfield in Australia, you think, oh, this is quite nice, especially the new one in Perth, in Karrinyup. It's nice to walk through, but they have nothing on these shopping centres here. These shopping centres are utterly beautiful. The money that they've put into them, also the creativity, is just spot on beautiful. Look at this. Like a simple little cafe, looks like a juice place that they've just made look utterly beautiful. That horse that we just walked past there, just because, why not? Just chuck that there. And then you got this little dome, it's like a sushi train. Again, beautiful. Without the dome and all the artistic features around this tree, for example, and the lanterns hanging out of it, the water, it would look boring. But they've put these in place here, and it just, they've nailed it. They've absolutely nailed it. Have a look at this. Like, it's incredible what they've done. Oh my God, I haven't been up here before. Look at this. This is amazing. We're on level 6 of a shopping centre. Absolutely incredible. How bloody beautiful. And then you got the standard, like all your everyday kind of restaurant set up right here. Looks a bit plain and boring, those tables and chairs, compared to sitting in the water. What do we got here? It's like a dessert sweets place. Another juice type sweets and desserts place. Absolutely beautiful. Wow, look at this. Waterfall from the roof. Oh, you can feel a lot cooler here as well. All these plants are fake but look unreal. Probably the most real looking fake plants I've ever seen. Oh, now it's doing patterns. That is cool. It's saying Icon Siam, the name of the shopping centre. Oh, bloody amazing. So as I said, we're up at level 6 now, but don't be fooled. You do not have to go into one of these restaurants over here that I'm going to now to get a view of the river and the city skyline. Do not. If you want to go in a restaurant, then fine. If you want to eat outside where it's bloody hot, totally up to you. But you don't need to, because we're going to go up that escalator soon for a free view. One of the best views in Bangkok, and it's totally free. As I said, sit out there if you want, but bloody hell, it'll be hot out there. Let's head back up that escalator now. Alrighty, we have reached the top-ish level. There is another level up there. I'm not sure what it is. I've never been up there, and I'm not going to go up there because all I need to go out to is this promenade area out here, or the terrace. It's called it Napoli Terrace. So we'll head out there and get, oh, look at this area here. Must be an upper level restaurant there. When this place gets full and busy down here, just head up the stairs there and there's more space. Bloody hell. Let's go out here. And check this out. Not the tallest building in the city, nowhere near, but still, for a free view of the riverfront, those pools down there look absolutely divine, and I'm constantly jealous of them whenever I come here and look down there. That pool, the first one, has never got any people in it, but the second one that you can't quite see well enough is always packed. So I'm assuming this hotel right here is super expensive and no one stays there. But look at the skyline of Bangkok. How impressive is that? One of my favourite buildings straight over there. I love how it's been built, how it's been designed. Looks like it's crumbling. I'm not sure if that'll come up well enough, but if you're in Bangkok, or if you've been to Bangkok, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about when you see that building. Looks like a crumbling mess. It's just absolutely beautiful. And you see all the boats down there. Look at all the traditional water taxis. I love them. I bloody love Asia. Us Australians are so lucky to live so close to Asia. Yes, sure, we are so far away from the rest of the world, but this is on our doorstep. We are incredibly lucky, and I will never ever take that for granted. Ooh, promenade, that's where we were just down there as well. They've done such a great job. Although, yeah, they could probably use a lot of trees to make this area a lot cooler. It's so hot. Another thing I love about Thailand and Bangkok in particular, these signs are everywhere. You can basically not smoke anywhere now in Bangkok, and it is brilliant. There's nothing I hate worse than smelling cigarette smoke, and those signs are throughout the city. Although it doesn't take away from the pollution, and this is a very clear day in Bangkok. Usually it's a little bit smoggy with car pollution, but today there's a bit of a breeze and it's blowing it all away. But look at that, I'll just do a slow pan. How bloody awesome. Let's just go over to this corner over here, and that'll do for this outside area. Oh, I love that little shanty town down there. That is cool. Love how that's been kept like that. You like a little fishing village, shanty town, right next to one of the richest shopping centres in Asia. Beautiful, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Right. Before I melt, I will head back inside. My plan is now, I might walk around this level a little bit more, show around a little bit more, and then I'm going to go back down the food court and get some food. You can't not while you're here. You can't say no to any of that food down there. It just looks too incredible. So let's head down there now. It's just a bit of a shot from above of the restaurant area on the 6th level. So cool, so bloody cool. And again, another above view, and just the creativity. I just love it so much. nothing looks boring. They've all just tried their best to make it look absolutely beautiful and draw the eye in. I guess that's the goal of these restaurants, isn't it? If it's going to look boring, no one's going to eat there. Even this little ramen Japanese place over here. Look at it. Look what they've done. Just beautiful. I was just casually walking past this place here and look what I found. I went, oh, an Aussie meat pie. Oh, I'm tempted. I'm so tempted. It's probably a little bit too late. $7.90 that added up to about. But I'm so close to going home, so I won't be tempted into getting one. I shall wait until I'm home, but Aussie meat pies are up here if you need them, or if you're craving a pie, fellow Aussies, we're up here. Cheers. Just looking at these exclusive shops here like Moncler, Versace, Dolce & Gabbana right there. Does anyone ever see anyone shopping in these shops? I never do. It's always just staff standing there, bored shitless. How do they make money? Like, I understand from one sale they're probably making thousands of dollars, but I never see anyone shopping in the exclusive shops. Blows my mind. And here's another shop with more displays and products. It's like a sunglasses shop, but why? Like, have a look at it. Strange. Alright, let's find the food court, which is down one more level. It's a little bit difficult. I think it's this way, then down. Let's go. I must say that this exclusive level here is really beautiful. How they've done it. I love the black floors, love these seats here. But as I was talking about before, there's no one in the actual shops. This is Prada here. No one. Oh, there's a couple of people in there, but more staff than customers. Saint Laurent, 0 people in there. All just staff. Like how do they survive? There's always people in Louis Vuitton. It's probably one of the more popular shops that I know of in the exclusive shop department. Not that I shop in these shops ever. Dior, look at all the staff. About 6 staff there, no people in it. It's just so common with these shops. Blows my mind sometimes. Dior, again, nothing, no one. Gucci traditionally has people in there. And not sure, Bottega, I've heard of this place, but again, no people in there. Amazing. Alright, let's go down to the level that I care about. That's the food level. Oh, this is a cool view. Look at the upper terraces of these little restaurants here. Such a good job. And on this side as well. This will be thriving tonight. Absolutely pumping being a Saturday night. I reckon you just struggle to get a seat in here at these restaurants. Alright, the food court or street food court is behind all these restaurants here. So we've seen all this before. I'll walk around now and pick this up when we get to the food court, and I'll buy a few items to eat. These pizzas here look amazing. Delicious. Oh, meat skewers. I'm gonna have to. Hello. Could I get one grilled chicken with herbs and one Thai style grilled pork? And one Thai East sausage, please.
You have small.
It's okay, I'll check. You buy it fresh from here and they'll heat it up for you after you buy it. So in the bag here, steaming hot. You have to wait for them to cool down just a little bit and then I'll get into them and you can watch me eat again. Everywhere you look, I can't just stop looking around. It's bloody amazing. Alright, let's find a table and get into this. So I just got 2 chicken sweet chili meatballs here as well. I'm gonna find some meat spring rolls. Seem to be all vegetable spring rolls and then I'll be done. Let's go on a search mission for meat spring rolls. Alrighty, so I just ordered 4 spring rolls for 100 baht. As you can see, all this stuff, don't worry, they heat it up for you. So I think it's heated up in the air fryer. So yeah, let's go find a drink and then get stuck into all this food. Looks bloody delicious. So just in case you're wondering, as I said, the spring rolls were 100 baht, which is about $4.50 Australian, so super cheap. I didn't really spend much more than $10 for this food right here, so yeah, still super cheap, high quality. Well, I think it's high quality. Let's find out. The sweet chili chicken balls. Not the best, but also not the worst. Oh, that chili has some kick. I'm gonna need a drink, but I couldn't find where to get a drink from. Other than juices, which I don't need a juice, I need an actual drink. Anyways, cheap. Oh, yum. Welcome back, Asia. Welcome back, cheap food. Delicious. Spring roll time. Admittedly, they don't look the best spring rolls. Definitely much better from a restaurant, but let's give them a go anyway. Yeah. I've had a hell of a lot better than that. Oh my god, so disappointing. Yeah. I think I'm just going to eat one of these and that'll do. Oh, so disappointing. Oh well. We'll move on to that pretty quickly, I think. That is not good at all. Damn it. Alrighty, let's move on to what I was looking forward to the most. The meat skewers. This being the sausage up first. Yeah. Yes. Absolutely delicious. Thai sausage. Amazing. Yum. Pork. Delicious. This one's chicken. Oh, nailed it again. Flavors in Thai food is just absolutely outstanding. How they use their herbs and spices, incredible. Much like Indian food, they just know how to use herbs and spices so well. Bloody delicious. And last of all, pork. Yep. Thinking about the Brazilian barbecue just then that I recently had. Is it as good as that? Nowhere near, but it's different. It's totally different flavors. They've nailed this, absolutely nailed it. Delicious. So what? Got one meal good out of 3. I guess you couldn't even call it a meal, they're appetizers really. I'm going to eat some real Thai food coming up, so don't worry. I'll get into the noodle scene. Love pad Thai, love all their noodles really, so I'll dig into those coming up further in my Bangkok, or maybe not even Bangkok video, we'll see. but in my deeper Asia videos, because I'm here for about 5 weeks going island hopping, so it's going to be plenty of food consumed. Oh my god. So I'm not a very good eater, obviously. Yeah, there'll be more food coming up, so don't worry. But yeah, this food court is here. And just choose carefully. I was just looking at the one that I bought my spring rolls from. They're advertising hamburgers as well. Mistake by me. There's so many other better places around here, but I was excited and I was keen, I was hungry, and I just went for the first thing that I saw. Don't. Have a look around, see where the people are buying their food from and order from there, because there is good and bad in here. These spring rolls being the worst that I've ever had. And that's no joke. Alright, that's it from this shopping centre. That's all I'm going to do. Hope you enjoyed. It's the most incredible shopping centre I've ever been into, and that is not over-exaggerating anything. It is simply incredible. So yeah, me tuning out, and hope you enjoyed. Cheers. Bye. G'day everyone, and happy Saturday night. The best night of the week. Yay, we made it. Alright, so tonight, if you haven't already worked it out, we are going to go for a walk down KSN Road. The road that is just full of debauchery, full of action, full of adult activities, full of partying. Although it's only 20 past 8 right now, so we may not see much of that so earlier on, but you're going to give it a good glimpse into what this famous road is all about. So instead of me talking so much, let's go now and check it out. My God, it's still hovering around 30 degrees right now. It's a hot night. So, as I said, yes, it's a Saturday night, but also yes, some people may not be out and about yet because it is still quite warm. But hey, we'll check it out anyway. It'll give you a good idea as to what it is. Oh my God, how are these people working? That is so hot. Wow. So this is the start of the famous KSN Road. You can see people, in particular tourists, are everywhere. This is where tourists come to play, basically. It's not my type of spot, but also in saying that, there are some really good food options along here, really good restaurant options, so it's not just for partying. As you can see, this restaurant here is packed. And also it's good shopping. Really cheap t-shirts, really cheap clothing in general. Again, barter the prices, make sure you get the prices down. This is the tame end of KSN. Wait until we get into it a little bit further, and then you'll see why this road is so famous. I haven't been here for a few years, so it'd be interesting to see if it's changed at all or not. I doubt it has. But yeah, it'd be interesting to see if it's calmed down at all. This is where I'm going to have to come tomorrow for some clothing. They have all of my fake brands that I like. So I'll be back, maybe later on tonight, we'll see. Not feeling too tired tonight, so maybe I will come back. Alright, the music clubs have started. As you can see, there's no one in them yet. Guys selling insects here, more clothing. I'm probably not going to talk too much along here because it gets loud. Once again, all the bars, all the clubs, they're all competing with each other with regards to noise, or so it seems. No, thank you. As you saw as we're walking through, there's a lot of people offering drink prices and deals. Feel free to have fun with those guys and try and get better deals than what they're advertising. If it's early like it is now and then no one's in their bar, they will, like this one here, they will come down in price. I can guarantee you, they want people in their bar, so play around with them, have some fun with them, like these guys here. It looks like everyone's just walking around now, just sussing out where they're going to hang out for the night. And there's a massage place right in the middle. Not the most relaxing place for a massage, I must say. There's the massage prices. It's a bit noisy for a relaxation massage, so I can't really talk. Oh, this is nice in here. Let's have a look. Buddy beer. Oh look, it's beautiful. Shoot some guns if you want in the middle of Khao San Road. That's new. Haven't seen that before. Another massage place here. These are quite popular as the night goes on. They're actually packed. I remember this place. It's actually quite nice. A little bit removed from the noise down there and usually kind of nice food. It's like the food that we saw at the shopping centre today. Oh, it's much more peaceful down here. Oh my god, unless I'm about 6 to 8 beers deep, these are not the places for me. I can't do the noise so much anymore. Jeez, I'm getting old. But yeah, 6 to 8 beers deep and it's fine, I can put up with anything. But as I said, there is some gold to find. I've already seen a heap of clothing that I could buy. The food looks delicious. It's starting to get really busy already, although it's probably the nice hour where no one's really drunk yet, so it's pleasant to walk around. Alright, so this is the end of Khao San Road. There is actually another quiet road running parallel with this road. We'll head over there now and check that out. Yeah, basically just comes to a sudden halt at this street here. But I'll go up to the other streets and we'll check that out as well. Cheers, guys. So I'm just on my way now between the two streets, KSN up there and the other street up here. I don't know what the name of the street up there is, but it's worth having a look in these shops on the way as well. So many awesome fake items. Arc'teryx, Patagonia, North Face. I've seen some Nike as well, which is very interesting. The fake items seem to have been removed from all of the shopping centres. I know there's been massive police raids with regards to counterfeit items, but the police aren't touching these places here because they know how valuable this is to tourism. That is what I think anyway. So these places still have gold in them if you're looking for counterfeit items. Also worth having a look at these places as well. There's some really cool restaurants, little cute little places lining these alleyways. So you can see this one here, quite busy. There's probably about 3 or 4 little restaurants up here. Definitely worth coming and having a look up these alleyways as well, because they are awesome. And as you can hear, nice and peaceful. So yeah, come up this street here and have a good look around, because you're going to find some gold if you have a deep dive into these areas. Alrighty, we have made it. Now this street I call the KSN alternative, but it's totally different. It's more restaurant based, and for me, I enjoy this street a lot more. You can still get the bars and the cheap drinks and whatever. It's just a lot quieter. It's so much nicer. You will often get people having their food on this street and going to party at KSN Road. But have a look at this, it's just a really great setup. Thanks. Thanks. So you can, as you can see, all the people, they've all got drink deals, all got food deals. You can get some absolute bargains along here if you shop hard, or you don't even really need to shop hard. They're usually really quite cheap. So much nicer here, hence the massage places are more busy on this street as well. It's much more relaxing to have a massage here than KSN Road. This is a nice restaurant, this one. Bringing back some memories. How nice. I've eaten and drank in most of these restaurants along here at one stage or another over the years. And then you got normal restaurants like this, Rasa Thai cuisine, who has absolutely no one in it. Again, and I've said this over and over in my videos, if you're empty along a street like this and you own a restaurant, you're doing something wrong. You've got to change your prices, you've got to change your menu, you've got to change something. You cannot be empty on a street like this. And that restaurant back there, Rasa Thai cuisine, is totally empty. It's like, you got to start looking at yourself. Should you be owning a restaurant? Do you want to sell it to me? I'll get it happening. I'll get it working. The high hotel there, right in the epicenter of it all. If I was going to stay in KSN, or you want to stay near KSN Road, not the area to stay at all. These are bars, clubs, pubs. Don't close until very, very early morning. You're not going to get much sleep if you have your accommodation along here. changed a little bit. There's more of these kind of permanent stalls than what I remember. There used to be people like pushing these around and not just stationary in one spot, but these days, yeah, it's changing. Here's another t-shirt place as well. There's plenty to choose from. This place has been here forever. It's a stalwart of the Bangkok restaurant nightlife scene. So what's my plan for tonight? Get a massage and get some t-shirts. I'm in desperate need of t-shirts. If you haven't already noticed, I'm wearing the same t-shirts over and over again. Don't worry, yes, I'm washing them, but yeah, blue seems to be the only colour I've got. Hence, yeah, that's all you see in the video. So, gonna get some more colours. How nice are these places? So yes, Khaosan Road has a bit of a dirty undertone about it, for sure, absolutely. But come to this road here and it's bloody really, really nice. Total opposite to Khaosan Road. And it just keeps on going and going and going. So I may as well keep filming and filming and filming. There's that many restaurants along here and these little food stalls here that you struggle at times to choose somewhere to go. But I'll probably just look at the amount of people that are in each. It's always a good sign as to whether it's good or not. Are there people in it? Yes, no. Even for the drinks, like you saw on Khaosan Road, some of the places were empty. So probably steer clear of those places. We're coming towards the end now. Like this place here, packed. Good signs that it's good quality and it's also cheap. You can tell by the tables and chairs it's cheap, cheerful and really good food. And also out on the main road here. I love how they do this. Just extend out onto a main road. I think this is the beauty about Asia in general, where health and safety is not over the top. Like this would never ever be allowed in the Western world, in particular Australia. It'd be too dangerous. They'd have bloody retaining walls, bollards, everything up here to make it safe for people. But here, nah. The driving is respectful. They value tourists so highly here, so nothing's ever going to go wrong. Just awesome. Alrighty, so that is my short but sweet video of Khaosan Road. Know though that it gets a lot busier, a lot more debaucherous at night time. So much more. I mean night time, I mean like 11, 12, 1 a.m. Come back here then and you'll see the total difference in the people and the scenes that you're gonna see. So yeah, I'll sign out from now. Hope you enjoyed that little video and it gave you a good idea to Khaosan Road and its sister right here, which is, oh, there's a sign there. Thenon Ram Butchery is the name of this street here with all the restaurants. So yeah, come and enjoy it. Make of it what you will. But yeah, I'm signing out. I'll talk to you all again soon. Cheers. Bugger. Sorry guys, I'm back again. As per usual, you know I do this quite often. Now, everyone asks me about the massages here and how do you tell between the erotic massage places and the non-erotic massage places, the professional Thai massage places. And all you've got to do is look at what they're wearing. If they're wearing what these girls are over here, they're all in uniform, on their little nice yellow uniforms there, looking all professional, then that's a professional Thai massage place. If they're dressing more, or they're dressed more sexily, more scantily dressed, I guess you could say, then it's a happy ending place, and that's what you're going to get there. There's another example right here of a professional Thai massage place. You're not going to get much more than what is on this board here, which is these prices here. That's what they offer. And you can see they're all in the one uniform, all looking very professional, not looking sexy at all. So that's how to tell between erotic massage or happy ending massage and professional massages. Yeah, hopefully I've answered those questions for you. So when I say I'm going for a massage, doesn't necessarily mean I'm going for a happy ending massage. I like the professional places because they've actually been trained as well. Most of the erotic massage places have not been trained in massage. They could actually do you some damage. So yeah, another word of warning for you all. There you go. Cheers. I'll leave you now. Bye. Apologies again. Just one more little snippet. New t-shirts have been purchased. About $11 each. I got him down to about half of what he was originally asking. He was a hard taskmaster, but yeah, you just persist, threaten to walk off, do all the usual tricks, and they usually come down. So $11 per t-shirt. Got 6 new t-shirts, all different colors, so you guys will be happy that I'm not wearing the same old blue color all the time. But so good to have a freshen up as well. Got Patagonia and Arc'teryx. I don't know, they're probably from the same factory as the originals anyway, so can't complain. And yeah, so that's my adventures tonight. Off now to get a massage. Cheers, guys. G'day, guys. So I am on my last evening in Bangkok. How 4 days has absolutely flown by. Now I'm down on the riverfront right now, right near the Grand Palace, which is in this direction. And I'm down here for one reason, and that reason being is what I said earlier on in this video. Do you remember the temple I was at and I kind of compared it to the Grand Palace? Well, I've been thinking about that over the last few days and thinking that comparison could not be more inaccurate. There is nothing that compares to the Grand Palace, nothing at all. It is simply incredible. So I thought, let's come down here now. We'll take a look at the river while we're here, and this area and ferry terminal right here. I do think they could do a lot more with this area. It's so popular with tourists coming in and out of this ferry terminal to get to the Grand Palace. But anyways, we're gonna go over to Grand Palace now. I'm not gonna go in, but we should be able to see a fair bit of it from the outside. You can go in there and explore it whenever you're here. It would be a mistake not to explore it if you've come here for your first time and if you've never been there, because it is incredible. And we'll have a little bit of more of a walk around this area because it is truly impressive. So yeah, let's go and do that for our final evening here in the beautiful city of Bangkok. As you get a lot of traditional boats going past right now. There's also another temple over the other side of the river there, if you can just see it, as the sun is setting there also. A beautiful sight with this traditional boat going past. That's probably another thing that you should do while you're here as well, is do a boat tour in one of these boats. They are readily available, they're everywhere, and they are simply awesome to get in those boats and see the big, they're almost like V8 motors that they got on the back. They fly down this river. And then you got a river cruise boat out there as well. Just a normal river cruise. Probably serve you a buffet food and also probably drinks for all you can eat or drink as well. Eat, drink, whatever. I'm confusing myself at the moment, but there's also another boat going past there as well. So as I said earlier, a very, very active river. Let's go and check this out before I make any more mistakes with the English language, because I'm clearly not that switched on tonight. So let's go. Alright, down to this area here. You know what I was talking about with regards to activating this space? I just feel they could do so much more with this area here. Maybe a night market or some food stalls, some music, some buskers. I don't know, it's just, to me, feels like it's missing out a little bit. And this beautiful yellow building here, there's a couple of stalls open down below here in the blue doors, but not many at all. And it is quite a popular and really nice space. But yeah, they're kind of, it's a little bit of a wasteland at the moment. Anyways, as you can see in front of us, there is a huge white wall, and beyond that white wall is the Grand Palace. So I'm going to try and find a viewpoint where we can see a bit of the Grand Palace, just to show you guys how bloody incredible it is. So I'll go find that now, and I'll see you there. Okay, we are starting to get our first glimpse of the majesty of this place. Have a look at how massive this white wall slash fence is that runs around the entire perimeter of the grounds of the Grand Palace. I say the grounds of the Grand Palace because there's not just the Grand Palace in there. There is many buildings in there, including of course the Grand Palace. Not sure if this is the roof of the Grand Palace or not, but it is the biggest building that we are able to see so far. And as I walk further along here and up and around the corner, I'm pretty sure there's some awesome views of the palace itself. So we'll continue on and check it out. So I've obviously just left the palace quickly for a tick while I come over here to show you guys this incredible sight. Absolutely beautiful. Now I haven't been over to that temple over there, and I cannot pronounce it. It's a very long name that I cannot pronounce, so I'm not going to attempt it, but it looks absolutely incredible. Another popular ferry drop-off area. Sun setting over there, absolutely beautiful. As you can see, really popular place. And what they've done down here is exactly what they should have done down at the ferry terminal that we started this video at. They have activated this space, and it's pretty much an exact replica, well, the area of the first ferry terminal that we were at. And I'll show you what they've done. They have done what I thought they should have done down at the other terminal, and have got food. These shops along here are open in the same style, yellow building as down at the first ferry terminal. Obviously a heap of motorbikes. We are in Southeast Asia, of course, so they'll park their motorbikes wherever the hell they want to. But how much more activated is it? It's just such a better vibe. And then you walk out here. This is probably why it's a bit more activated, because out here is absolutely incredible. Check this out. This temple here is outside of the Grand Palace grounds, which are just over there. Let's weave our way through the cars here. Get a view of this. I can never stop looking at the palaces and temples around here. Just following a monk here. He seems to know what he's doing. And we've got Wat Pho Phở here. Absolutely beautiful. Have a look at that. There's a map of the area, always helpful for us tourists. And I'll just have a quick sneak peek in here before I get told off. Have a look at that, eh? Absolutely beautiful. So you obviously do have to pay to get in here, but just come in this far if you want and check it out. Beautiful, so well done. And on the other side, the yellow building continues, and it seems very well in use as well. Such a good area, this one. Disregard the smell of that rubbish. Oh god, that still, oh yuck. That stinks, but hey. Have a look at this. I'll see if I can get a sneak peek in this gate here. It's a bit harder, looks a bit more difficult. I'm going to put my telescope up just a tick. How good. Thought I was going to get yelled at for sure then. Couldn't actually see that myself, but hopefully that was a good view for you guys. I'm loving these little corner structures here. I'm not sure what to call them, but they are beautiful. Look at the detail and the work that they put into them. Little mosaics. I love what these girls are wearing, all the traditional dress here. They look beautiful. Oh, so do you. That looks so nice. Alright, I'll just keep walking a little bit and see what we can find. You know you're in a tourist area when you see a heap of tuk-tuk drivers waiting to take you wherever the hell you wish. They also do day tours, probably go for an hour with them if you want. Negotiate prices, of course, for all the tours. Oh wow, that's an awesome shot down there. That is awesome. I'm going to take a photo of that and get back to you guys in just a tick. That right there is the best shot in Bangkok. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, so glad I saw this. I'd never been here before, so stoked I saw that out the side of my eyes. Right, let's head back this way. Let's see what else we can find on our little journey around the Grand Palace area. Such a cool happening area, this one. It's the most vibrant area that I've seen outside of Khao San Road. So here's another sign as well. Old buildings in Ta Tian area. Absolutely beautiful. So we're back on this side of the road now, right opposite this beautiful temple. I can't stop looking at it, and it's a perfect lighting right on sunset as well. It was so incredibly hot today. I did bugger all today because it's just too hot. And it's just perfect right now. It's probably still hovering around 30 degrees, but with the sun gone, it is perfect to go for a walk around this beautiful area and check it out. So we'll just go up here a little bit more, get my steps up for today. Now I can wear my watch again, can finally count my steps again. I'm averaging about 25,000 steps per day, and today's been a lazy day, so hopefully get the steps back up tonight. Absolutely awesome complex, that one. Wow, look at this. Oh, another photo opportunity. Got to do it. I'll be back in a tick, guys. I love those structures. I'm not sure what to call them. Don't know what they are, but they are beautiful. With the sun shining off it as well. It's just so nice. Oh, this is turning into an absolute treat, this walk, and as you can probably see already, I was wrong in judging or comparing the first temple I went to in this video to these along here. There is no comparison. There's no comparison probably anywhere in the world. No temple in the world, in my opinion, compares to the Grand Palace and the surrounding temples. Nowhere. It's just absolutely incredible. I'll just give you a quick look from this side, but I'm going to go telescope over that fence right there as well, because that looks awesome in there. And we'll get a bit of a freebie view of this over here. Check this out. How bloody awesome. All right, let's see what else we can see along here. And here's another awesome area right here. So good, so special. I was almost certain someone was going to yell at me for doing this, but no one so far. I shall continue. So again, just in case you're wondering, this is Wat Pho. I'm from 8 AM to 7:30 PM every day. And that's what you can see inside. And that's also what you can see from the outside almost as well. So if you're a little bit hard up for money, you can pretty much see this entire temple from the outside. And that is maybe all I'll do with this area. Wow, have a look at this area building over here. What's this? The Territorial Defense Command. That looks special as well. Oh, I love this area. Might just walk along here a little bit and check it out. Not sure what that building is over the road there, but looks very interesting and very well maintained. Looks like it's been recently painted. Now I'm just going to do one last telescope over the fence here. How good. Wat Pho is absolutely providing the goods. Wasn't expecting to telescope over the fence. I thought the fence along this section was a lot higher, but it's obviously not. And the sun setting in the background is just leaving incredible light on all of the buildings. Unreal. I'll just keep going along here. I can't not. Just a little bit more. Alrighty, so I'm going to leave this section now with this beautiful drum tower. I know it's a drum tower because I can read this sign from here. I don't know what drum tower means, but it's a beautiful little building. Bangkok provides the goods. I bloody love Bangkok. Let's go and see what else we can find before night sets. Cheers. Wow, have a look at the colour of this sunset. My God, it makes a special place even more special. Incredible, absolutely beautiful. And I just realized something, that it wasn't the sun making the buildings light up, it's lights making the buildings light up. I feel a little bit stupid saying that before. So yeah, it's lights that are making the buildings light up, but even so, without those lights making that roof light up just there, it would still be absolutely spectacular. Have a look at this. Good timing to come here, Sam. Really good timing. Right, let's walk around the outer perimeter of the rear of the Grand Palace. One really important tip for you all. When I went on a tour in the Grand Palace, it's probably a couple of years ago now, I paid to go in, paid for the headset tour, etc. but not everywhere was open. Some of the major areas that I wanted to see were actually closed. So if you want to do a tour in the Grand Palace there, then find out what's open and what's closed, what's being renovated and what's not being renovated, because you may be disappointed. Although walking around the grounds was incredible and really special, some of the places I said were closed. So just be aware of that. Ask the question before you buy the tickets and see if the areas that you want to see are actually open. And here is the absolutely beautiful rear of the complex, or it might be the front of the complex. I don't know. But I'm gonna go over the road here and take a photo of this, because I reckon the colors with the sun setting or set is gonna be absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna head over here now. The photos weren't that good, but just over here you've got Sanranrom Palace. Gets zero attention. As you can see, there's no one here at all compared to the beautiful Grand Palace over here, but is a nice side to walk along underneath these trees. Beautiful green lush grass, and this place all lit up down here. That actually might be Sanranrom Palace actually. This not, this yes. Let's head there. So a little bit further along now, and this right here is a beautiful Defence Ministry Hall. So beautifully lit up, so well maintained. They love these trees, as we're seeing pretty much everywhere throughout Bangkok. How well pruned they are. I bloody love them. I wish they were in my garden. But how nice. Oh my god, that sky is putting on an absolute show. I'm just going to have to walk down here a little bit further and get some epic photos of that. But how nice is this? So beautifully lit up, so well maintained with the gold and the yellow painting. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Alrighty. The old cannons there. What a place. I'm gonna stop for a tick and take a couple of photos. This area right here is so special. Just took some amazing photos of that right there. The sky in the background is absolutely making those photos look so beautiful. So if you want to see those photos, I'll put them on my Instagram page under Traveller Sam. Follow me on there if you so wish. And the Defence Ministry Hall continues right here. How beautiful. So stoked that I came here, and I felt bad about comparing the palace to the temple that I went to first in this video. Guilt got the better of me, but it's paid off, because that is beautiful and that is beautiful. One last look. Boom, done. Grand Palace tick. Check this out. Through this beautiful fence is this beautiful temple right here. Absolutely beautiful. I love that. As the noisy tuk-tuks go by. So there's probably no better place to end this video than right here. Started with a temple, ending with a temple. Absolutely beautiful. As I said so many times in this video, I love Bangkok. Bangkok is underrated. As I said, a lot of people pass through here, stop for maybe a day or two, then go off to the islands or some more tropical, paradisical destination. Paradisical, is that a word? paradise-based destinations. They don't stop here to have a good in-depth look, but I encourage you to do that because it is so diverse. It's massive. Bangkok is a massive city. There's so much to see and do here. I love it. I'll be back for sure. But yeah, that is it from me from Bangkok. Did a lot more in this video than what I thought I would. I'm also splitting the video up, so I'm doing a KSN video and also a shopping center video, Icon Siam video, and I'm also going to put them all in on top of this video as well. So if you just want to see the sections or the segments, go search for those videos. But if you want to see the whole Bangkok video, this is the one that you've pretty much watched all of now. So I'm not sure why I'm just saying all of that at the end of the video because yeah, too late. All right guys, I'm off to Koh Kud tomorrow. It's an island off the kind of the southeast coast of Thailand, so southeast of Bangkok, and yeah, gonna spend a few nights there and pretty much island hopping now for the next 4 or so weeks. So looking forward to the beach and just some paradise tropical islands and gonna get stuck into it. I'll definitely post some videos there because they're places I haven't been to yet and I'm just so excited to go there. So yeah, that's me out from Bangkok. Hope you enjoyed this guys, and I'll see you all soon. Leaving you with a view of some more tuk-tuks. Cheers guys, bye.